the final whistle, and Celtic 3 goals, 3 points. Another impressive performance, and sets us up nicely for the weekend.
Absolutely, and she says chalking another League One down. That's it, put to bed now, get the points in the bag. Fantastic performance, move on to the next one, cup tie now. And that's the way the manager's been doing it all season, and that's the way the players have been doing it, so all the very best come the weekend.
And important as well, I mentioned there the fact that it's not very often that they were conceding first and having to come from behind, but you know they did that well, and we're always pushing forward.
Well, the last 2 games they've had to do it, you know, and the teams that's sitting against them making it difficult for you to create chances. And Hearts done it well for a period, but then as you say, Celtic just keep going and keep going and keep going. They create chances, they miss chances, but they keep getting in there, and they've got top quality players they've got game changers, they've got guys that's match winners. So once you've got that, and to be fair to the 2 central defenders and Joe Hart, they do their job exceptionally well. I mean, Joe Hart with the one over the top in the first half, people forget, Gianelli was through, and that was at 1-0. So they're all playing a big part of it, so you've got to give great credit to all the team, you know, and the substitutes yet go and come on, Haksabanovic comes on and scores a wonder goal, so they're all playing their part.
Well, it has been a good performance and a good result tonight on this, the 100th competitive game for Celtic under Ange Postecoglou. As we hand back to the studio, goals from Daizen Maeda, Kyogo and Sead Haksabanovic have given Celtic a victory tonight. Finished here at Celtic Park, Celtic 3, Hearts 1.
Yeah, great performance from Celtic after coming from a goal down to beat third place Hearts by 3 goals to 1. So 100 competitive matches under that man there, Ange Postecoglou. 74 wins, so a 74% win ratio for the manager, and 253 goals and counting. Celtic are an attacking team and a joy to watch at times, and the thousands of fans packed inside Celtic Park appreciate the effort, they appreciate the skill, and they appreciate their heroes. And in Kyogo, with 25 goals this season, we have a man up front who just really needs to be given half a chance on either side, right foot, left foot, and he can find the back of the net just as he did when Celtic needed that. Haksabanovic came off the bench as well, and a goal for any player to be proud of. He'll be absolutely over the moon to get that goal. I know he was gutted at missing that chance late on in the cup final, so he wants to contribute. He's done it tonight, and I know the manager didn't want to call it a double header, Simon. He wanted to see both of these games in isolation, but we've got Hearts again in about 2.5 days' time, and 3 points in the bag, and the next up is a potential cup win in the bag.
Yeah, quite rightly the manager's focused on the game tonight, but you think, what will the Hearts players be thinking? You know, because I'd imagine at the weekend they'll freshen up again, there'll be more changes, but you just look at the guys that come off the bench there. They are so dangerous and creative going forward. The standard of the 3 goals again tonight, first class. And as Paul says, we don't normally go behind at home, but a really good response and goals out the top draw.
Absolutely. Here's to 100 more. Appreciation there from the Celtic fans, and that appreciation straight back. Celtic moved to 79 points at the top of the table. Still 9 points clear of Rangers after they defeated Hibs tonight at Easter Road. And just to put into some context just how dominant Celtic have been and what much of an attacking force they've been this season. Just look at that goal difference in comparison, plus 70 compared to plus 43. Going back to the 2012-2013 season, Simon, Celtic were champions, and we were champions with 79 points at the end of the season. This is match day 28. There's still 10 games to play, and we're on 79 points.
It's incredible, but that guy at the end of the season said we'll be on to bigger and better next season, and he's stood by it. You know, they could break records this season. I said they would score over 100 goals. They're well on the way to that. It's phenomenal. It's really, I mean, the fans, you can hear the fans behind us. They must be loving watching Celtic at the moment. Just a real thrill to watch. We talked about the numbers of the midfield through to the front in terms of assists and goals this season. The return is incredible. It's really, really impressive.